Whew. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? You are first again. You are first again. How's everything going, man? How's your night? I had to ban I had to ban that fucking other guy. Forgot what his name is. The guy that was talking about 6 inches or whatever. And he was just like commenting on all my shit, and I was just like, yo, this guy's a fucking idiot. And had to ban him. Yeah, the guy talking about lengths, yeah. Forgot what his name was. Saul, I think. But yeah, bro. Crazy that like there's just some annoying ass fucking people that find your shit and then just like start being fucking annoying on your shit. I don't know. But it is the internet, so I guess I can't really complain, you know? I've already met like several weird fucks. But yeah, if you're a weird fuck, you will get banned, bro. I do not give a fuck. I don't care about like holding on to every person. You know what I mean? Oh, we got another stranger mission here.
Hey, mister, I want to talk to you.
What is it?
I heard you killed Abner Forsyth. Good job.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
You earned
your reward.
250 in 1 week. Not
Feel
bad.
free to drown your sorrows
Thank you,
with
bro. I
this
know it's
loot
actually
any old
insane.
time you like.
I could use a drink.
All right, Unc. You don't gotta tell me if you're gonna be BRB. You know that? You can just type whenever you want. But yeah, Echo, it's actually crazy, but
What else do you want from me?
I um I stopped promoting my stuff because I feel like the subscribers that I was
Forgive me,
getting,
sir.
like they weren't necessarily um like engaging, I guess. So yeah, it's probably not going to go up that much after now. I mean, we'll see, but yeah, I like promoted one of my videos for like $5, and I woke up one day with like 200 plus subscribers. So kind of crazy, to be honest. I was working on a GTA 6 video. I was working on a GTA 6 video today, bro, and I couldn't fucking do it. Like, it was not working out. We got another bounty. Yo, once I have a couple more subscribers, I'm gonna ask this question. Not subscribers. Once I have a couple more people watching, I'm gonna ask this question again. But I might as well ask you guys here. I thought last stream was 7, but I was wrong. Uncle, what are you talking about 7? What do you mean last stream was 7? Oh, like part 7? Oh shit, yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah. Yo, it's crazy, Unc. You really reminded me, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not like anybody fucking donates though. Not like anybody's ever fucking donated, but maybe, today's the day. Maybe something will finally change. But and it's so funny because like the guy that initially wanted to donate, who basically made me set up donations in the first fucking place, is like gone, bro. He just doesn't show up anymore. The last time he fucking asked me for like my phone number, and I put the phone number in there as well. And like homeboy has just he just fucking disappeared. You know what I mean? So
Easy.
yeah, but you're right, bro. Yeah, I guess somebody could technically donate randomly, although I highly doubt it, man. But you never know. So
Give me the
fuck it.
tall tree.
I was gonna ask though if Echo is still here as well. I'd like him to answer, and Unc, if you want to answer, you can as well. But I'm like contemplating what I should make for a video. Like, what kind of videos do you think would be
I'm just gonna have a
entertaining
rest.
to watch? I'm just curious. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's literally fucking 2 bears. Holy fuck. That was kind of intense.
This is dirty.
Red Dead 1 Chaos. Hmm.
Oh, what were you eating?
What if I make a GTA 6 video talking about like all the crazy shit that's gonna be in the game
Let's go.
from like other videos that I've watched, and I just like basically make my own video, and like yeah, just talking about all the like different patents and stuff that Rockstar has, and like all the gameplay features from the leaks and stuff. What do you think about that?
Come on.
I guess it's gonna help my channel start kind of pivoting more in like a gaming direction, I guess. Oh shit. A lot of bears around here.
You a little, but please take it.
Still says Red Dead 2. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I don't think it really matters too much because anybody who's interested in Red Dead. Oh, actually, no, it says Red Dead 1 for me. For me, it says Red Dead 1. Oh no, bro, now it changed to Red Dead 2. I was literally looking at it and it said Red Dead 1, and now it changed to Red Dead 2. I wonder, let me actually check if I can change that, because No, yeah, because it was Red Dead 1, and then out of nowhere, just changed. What if I put Red Dead Redemption 1? Let's see if this will change it. If I put Red Dead Redemption 1. Nah, it doesn't change it though. What the fuck? Yeah, I actually do agree that Red Dead 2 is kind of overrated a little bit. Yeah, I definitely have to agree with that. I just don't understand why it keeps saying fucking Red Dead 2. I don't get it. And for like a second, it actually showed Red Dead 1 and then it changed it. What the fuck? I mean, fuck it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to change it. I've looked through the settings, all the settings of the video. I can't change it. So it is what it is. I mean, I guess fuck it. It's under Red Dead 2. I mean, a lot of people like Red Dead 2 better, and a lot of people search up Red Dead 2. So I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. I think some people just enter, like, and leave. A lot of my 3 watchers right now, and there's 3 people that like the videos, so I don't know. But yeah, there are some people that do that for sure. But honestly, the fact that they do that is good as well. I'm happy with it because it helps the algorithm. The more likes I have, the more it helps. So it works. It works for me. Bro, why do you keep hurting yourself, man? You simply need to stop hurting yourself. I know you didn't mean to, obviously. Why would you want to do that? You just have to be more careful, you know? You gotta, like, just be a little more careful. How'd you, smash it?
This will all be over soon. Come on.
Oh, look, a beaver. Now that I don't need them, they're fucking everywhere.
Let's go. Rally your enemy. Boy. Big boy.
What's up, Haza? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, pal. Are you in live chat? No, I'm not. Oh, there you go. Now I see. I was fixing my dirt bike and dropped a wrench thing. Then my bike fell on it. God damn, bro. It's cool you have a dirt bike at fucking 11 though. It's kind of insane actually. You don't really see that all too often.
Come on, come on. Go.
Yeah, sounds like something that would happen if you have a dirt bike.
Yeah.
Why it says RDR2? I can't change it, bro, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I tried. Yeah, and it just I think it just doesn't register Red Dead 1, but it did show me. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Cut that little prick off your body.
What, bro? What do you mean your balls hurt, bro? Don't turn into another Saul, bro.
I got
Alright.
partners who killed you if I don't.
Alright, I think I know how to fix it. Why are you saying your balls hurt, though? Alright, let's go to... You have to go to YouTube Studio for this shit. Alright, guys, I have to be back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back in like 5 minutes, though. Sorry about that. All right, now it says Red Dead 1. I figured it out, guys. Thank God for ChatGPT. But yeah, we out here. We out here. We on that Red Dead 1 now, for real. For real. Yeah, it really is, bro. I fucking love ChatGPT, man, so much. It's ridiculous. That shit is so fucking crazy, man. Can't believe that, like, we live during the same time that ChatGPT is made, you know what I mean? What a time to be alive.
You done a good thing.
Mexican tyrant overthrown!
You eat babies.
Howdy, Marston.
Yup.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul.
Yup.
What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you.
This guy deserves an award for the most
evidence
annoying
of
fucking
savages
character.
reverting to type. Come, sir.
Even more than Irish, I would have to say. I think he's more irritating than Irish.
Follow me! I asked the stuff to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down! I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Hello, Dutch.
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there?
Whoa, whoa,
Where are we
whoa.
going?
Don't take back there like a wet blanket! I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No, kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
Isn't it fascinating? I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must have a prod around in it sometime.
I'd rather you didn't.
So many questions. Have humans evolved into competing subspecies? Why is the white man civilized more quickly? Why does the Stasia dance for rain and sacrifice deer to a myriad of false idols?
You're starting to offend me, old
A bear!
warrior.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Oh, good.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of his friends turn up.
It's like fucking fourth bear today.
Go. Hi-yo. This is it.
Don't look a very
Yo.
friendly bunch, do they?
Oh shit, it's Sunday.
Stay close,
Sunday.
Mr.
Fuck,
Marston.
I
I'm really
forgot.
out of my comfort zone.
I had a lot going on today. No, I did not see it. The Redskin sounds like Dutch slightly. Uncle, I guess you must not have been here. It's the same voice actor. It literally is Dutch. It literally is Dutch, which is... I didn't know that. I found that out like yesterday. and I was blown the fuck away. But yeah, Dutch actually voices him. It's crazy. But yeah, yo, movie man, you could spoil it. I don't give a single fuck. You can talk about it. You can spoil it for me.
Hello, gentlemen.
It's up to you, bro.
We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
But violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to. You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, I did not see that coming. It's funny, I played this game like, I played this game like 6 years ago. But I smoked so much weed, you guys, that I fucking completely forgot. My memory is actually cooked.
I think I've had about enough of field work for today.
Oh,
Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater.
I love that it's cutting the game in half when you go back time 3 days and play as Abby. I love how they did it personally. Yeah, I knew they were doing that because when the season was like all about Ellie, I was like, oh, so they're basically gonna do a third season. No, I heard that they were gonna do a third season initially, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then when I was watching the second season, I was like, oh, they're probably gonna do the Ellie story this season and then do the Abby perspective the next season. So I kind of saw that coming. Was this the season finale, by the way? Was this the last episode, or is there going to be one more episode? Damn, though, they really blasted Nastas, man. They really fucking blasted him in the head. Crazy shit,
We
man.
should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years.
Stop moaning and ride.
This can't be happening.
Yeah.
They set it up so good. Also, they said they need 4 seasons, and I agree. Yeah, you know, I think the 4th season, so I think that the 3rd season is going to be the Abby thing. And then I think the 4th season is going to be the whole, you know, what is it? What do they call it? The, Santa Monica? Or Santa Barbara. I think it was Santa Barbara. So I think season 4 is going to be the whole Santa Barbara. I think they're going to make that whole part much longer. Because, actually, fun fact, and I wish that they did this, but in the games, they said that the whole Santa Barbara part was supposed to be much longer than what it was. They actually shortened it a lot. So I think in the show they might actually do the full Santa Barbara thing that they wanted to do for the games, maybe. So yeah, season 4 Santa Barbara. Yup, that makes sense. So 4 seasons, I think that's good. I think that
You ain't planning on sleeping then.
for that show, I think that's enough. You know.
Whoa.
What I'm interested in is like, imagine they eventually make a Last of Us season 3, or not a season 3, part 3. It's like, are they gonna go back to the show and fucking like add seasons to the show? Can you imagine? I could see that happening.
Safe and sound.
I think this timeline works, leaving plenty of room for expansion. Yeah, I agree.
Thank you,
I
Mr.
agree.
Marston.
I'm not a big
Boiling in
fan,
a
but
pot right now if it wasn't for you.
I agree with you
Get
on
some
that.
rest, Professor.
Like, I don't think the show is the worst thing I've ever watched, but I also just don't, like, love it, but I don't, like, necessarily hate it. For me, like, it's a solid 5, you know? Like, I would give it a solid 5 because there are things I kind of enjoy, but a lot of it to me falls flat. But we already spoke about this, there's no point to go back over that kind of shit.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy.
No, I'm not, bro,
And shut the
sadly.
door.
What's going on?
I haven't leveled up to that level of streamer where, like,
Yes,
I
sir.
can do
Yes,
that.
I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
So why'd you want me to play it, then?
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
I love this scene so
Hello,
much. It's one of my
Dutch.
favorites.
I think that's what they call 2 for the price of 1 out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor,
We're gonna kill them both,
we're gonna
right?
kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't
I love-
know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough.
Sport, I guess.
Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand
I
you
love
over
this
to him
shit.
and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Oh, I love Dutch. Yeah, you could say the first line of the song, Uncle. Yeah. Dutch got a plan for this. Dutch only sounds like he's about to cry. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I love the way Dutch sounds.
Here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay
I love the
down.
way he sounds. Only a bit like yourself. Or whatever he said. Only we're fighting for an idea. And not just ourselves.
Come on.
Don't ban
We
me
can get to the
for it.
roof this way.
Depends what it is, bro. Depends what it is. I can't make any promises. Anthropology?
Do something! He's going to kill me! Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
Whoa.
Time!
AK make your head rock.
Alive! How many are there? We're completely surrounded! Devil!
Shit! You
Ow.
almost got me! I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
He lived? No, he didn't. HBO needs to make a Red Dead series. It'd be so amazing. They might, bro. They might.
Do you ever stop talking?
Guys, should I become a GTA 6 channel? Excuse me. Should I become a GTA 6 channel and just start making GTA 6 videos? Like, talking about the game and everything? Because I will be a GTA 6 channel when it comes out, but that's in a year. So, like, should I just start making videos for it? Because nobody gives a fuck how the elites run the world and they're pedophiles. I feel like making videos about that is just a waste, because, like, no one cares. But if I make some GTA 6 videos, I'll have fucking hundreds of likes. I mean, well, yeah, probably hundreds of likes, hundreds of views and
I
everything.
think that's most of them.
You know what I mean?
Come on then, let's make a
Maybe I
break
should
for
just,
it.
like, fully become, like, a gaming channel. If HBO is at the helm, I instantly become more confident of its quality. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Marston!
I agree.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
HBO's pretty great. Because I don't blame Game of Thrones on HBO. I think that was the writers of Game of Thrones who fucked up. HBO was actually willing to give them more seasons and to give them more time to finish it. And they literally were like, nah, we don't need it. We're just going to finish it and rush it and fuck up. So yeah, it wasn't HBO's fault. So yeah, HBO's pretty good, I think.
This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know,
I also like Euphoria, which is mad funny, but I think that show is also pretty well done. I wouldn't just do GTA 6, but of course there will be plenty of content for that. Yeah, well, not just GTA 6, like I'm gonna be doing all games, but I feel like covering GTA 6 might get me a lot of good results. I'm thinking of doing like maybe just gaming and fitness. I think like those two things might be great, because those are the things I kind of enjoy, like conspiracy videos and stuff, kind of like the stuff I do now. Or like mental health, like I kind of do like, I don't know, like lifestyle videos and advice and societal like critiques and everything. And like, I don't know, there's not really a market for that kind of thing. It does great on TikTok though. But like I say it does great, but I guarantee if I made like gaming videos or like fitness videos, they would do even better on TikTok. So like, I don't even know. I'm like really finding myself as a YouTuber. Like I'm still experimenting and kind of like trying to figure out what the fuck I want to make videos on and shit. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough trying to like... It's tough trying to figure it out. You heard about that one island the celebs went to? I literally just made a video on it, bro.
Here we are.
I literally just made a video on it.
Civilization, please.
So yes, I know about the celebs,
My
that
research
went
is
to the
complete.
island, Epstein's island.
Much as I thought, there's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Aw.
Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
I think everyone will be streaming GTA 6 all at once. The market's going to be saturated as hell. So, Movie Man, while that is true, there's something that people don't realize. Like, whenever people say that something is saturated, it's like, yes, it's saturated, but you have to understand that the amount of consumers, and the amount of content creators the ratio is like 100 to 1, basically. And I'm not sure how accurate that is, but roughly within that kind of ratio. And basically, it's like there will be plenty enough to go around, basically. It doesn't matter. Yes, there will be shit tons and shit tons of people streaming GTA 6, yes, and making content for it, yes. But there will be so many people, just based off of the trailers alone, if you look at how much attention the trailers are getting, and, you know, I mean, that game is going to be the biggest thing ever. Like, bigger than Fortnite, you know, bigger than Battle Royale, like, bigger than anything. And I simply think that anyone who makes content for it or streams it is going to get some attention. You know, obviously you're not going to have millions or thousands, you know, of people watching you, but like, you know, let's say I stream it, I guarantee I guarantee this. Right now I'm streaming, right? I'm gonna be streaming and making content for a year until a game comes out, right? So any game I play, so I'm gonna play a lot of new games. I'm gonna play, you know, Elden Ring soon, Night Rain. I'm gonna play Borderlands. I'm gonna play Mafia, probably Ghost of Yotei, whatever. You know, probably a bunch of other games, right? And I guarantee you that I'm gonna have the most amount of people watching me when GTA 6 comes out. I think that like I may have even over 100 watchers at one point, which for me is crazy. That's insane. I'm not gonna have thousands of watchers, but I'm probably gonna have 100 or probably like maybe let's just say even if it's over 50. You know, even if it's you know in the let's say even if it's 30 to 50 watchers for my channel, that's still huge. And I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. And I don't think a lot of people, I think there are going to be people that are doing a 24-hour stream, but I don't think a lot of people will be doing a 24-hour stream. And I think that that will give me a bit of an advantage initially when the game just comes out. And I think I'm going to probably get a good amount of subscribers during that stream. And I'm also going to be able to create an audience for myself, you know what I mean? Oh yeah? Oh, you're so cute, Uncle. Anyways, I made a game in Fortnite where P. Diddy is my admin power and he spawns in Lake Diddy to teleport to the island. Alright, bro. Good argument, I guess. So many people, plenty to go around. Bro, be quiet. About 100, you won't get 100, you will get thousands. Think. If you got this many subs in 1 week, you will get thousands. Bro, I think most of these subs are from India, bro. I'm not even lying to you, bro. I'm sorry, pal. I do not give a fuck about your horse. But honestly, yeah, I mean, thank you for that, Uncle. But yeah, movie man, that's basically the argument, is that I think there will be plenty of people to go around. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to have shit tons of people watching, but I definitely think that it will substantially grow my channel. It will substantially, like, boost everything in terms of my content. You know what I mean? And then let's say that I'm consistent, and let's say that I do weekly coverings for the game. Let's say I cover all the newsletters that come out, like, let's say I cover all the DLCs, let's say I cover all the little secrets, and I do guides, right? Over time, I'm definitely going to carve out a nice little piece of the community for myself, where I might even have like 50,000 to maybe 100,000 subscribers, just from GTA. And then you got to keep in mind, right, if I'm going to do it for like 10 years, right, which I am literally planning to cover GTA 6 for like 10 plus years. And I also will play other games. Like, I'm going to be primarily a GTA 6 YouTuber, but I will also play other games as well, because I want to be mainly a gaming channel. But mostly, like, GTA 6 is my main game, my hub. I think over the course of 10 years, I'll probably build hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you know what I mean? And I think anyone that takes it seriously can do the same, you know, for GTA 6. Man World, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, it's definitely going to get you thousands more subscribers. I don't disagree at all. It's a sound strategy, but content is good, so it's going to increase. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Also, I appreciate for saying the content is good. I also think that, you know, I do have faith in myself. I do believe in myself. I think that, like, I'm not the most boring person out there. I definitely think that, you know, I used to, like I said, I used to want to be an actor, and I enjoy putting myself out there. And I don't just want to make content, I also want to help people. I kind of want to, like, put shit out there that will help people. I kind of want to be like a coach. Like, eventually I want to, like, be a trainer. It's kind of like a weird strategy, but I want to kind of combine fitness and gaming. where like I get most of my audience from gaming, but then I also do fitness. So like people that want to get in shape, and if they're gamers, I could train them basically, and then make a living training people and like coaching people as like as a gamer personal trainer kind of thing. I don't know. That's kind of my plan there. Just remember us little people, bro. Bro, I've been said this a minute ago. I don't think you were here. But if you guys are still here with me the whole time, I will never forget you, bro. I'll only forget you guys if obviously like you just stop showing up. But if you're here, bro, like I remember your names, bro. I remember your names, like, you know, and it's like if I fucking see Movie Man, you know, I'll be like, yo, what's good, man? Like, you know, it's been a minute, and I'd be happy as fuck to see you guys. In fact, it'd be crazy as fuck to like be like kind of blow up or like have thousands of subs, and then like look and then see like subs I've had when I had like fucking 100 or just 200 subs or under 1,000 subs, you know. And you guys will always be my my OGs. You know what I'm saying? You are an actor. Me, Uncle. What do you mean by me? Me too. Yeah. No, everybody that's here right now, you guys are the main ones. You guys are all the OGs. And like I said, if you're still here, I'll remember you. And if I don't, probably if I'd smoke too much or some shit, you know, just remind me. I'd be here forever. Yeah, we'll see, but I appreciate it. So you said I mostly survive on coffee, noodles, and whiskey. LOL, what's your advice? All right, so that's the thing, bro. Um, you have to completely like stop doing that. If you don't like, so you first have to tell me like what your goal is, right? Like, what are you trying to change? What are you trying to achieve? You know, what do you want? What change do you want to make in your life? And then we'll go from there. Because like you can't just tell me, you know, you can't just tell me you survive off coffee, noodles, and whiskey. Like I don't know what to do with that information. You know. I mean, yo, Uncle, that's fucking amazing. That's crazy. I mean, I in terms of diet. Oh shit! Somebody wants the hands. In terms of diet, that's fucking amazing. Vegetable meats and no sweets. I mean, that's great. The only advice then in your case is just to start working out, start exercising. If you're 11 years old, so if I had like an 11-year-old son and I want him to exercise, I wouldn't do any weights. You know, I don't do any weights. I would just do body weight, push-ups, pull-ups, um, you know, crunches, planks, all the basic shit. And I would just do a lot of that. That would be the main thing. Look how many bullets I fill him up with. Look how many bullets. Damn, he's already dead. He's already dead. Damn, riddled him with bullets. I like a guy with aspirations. He's confident, he's going to reach his goal, and I believe him. I love that. My controller died. I really do appreciate that movie, man. I really do, bro. I've ever since I began this journey of this, you know, content creation, all of that, I've always been very confident because, you know, I've said this many times. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but this might be a little weird of advice, you know, kind of like unusual advice, but you have to almost be delusional in life if you want to achieve something. Because practicality, you know, I am a practical person, and it's good to be practical. But there's time to be practical and there's a time to be delusional. And what I mean by that is basically having like a very high amount of confidence in believing that you will actually do something, and not like a fake it till you make it kind of thing, but like actually convince yourself That's why I say delusional, you know, because you actually have to convince yourself that you are capable of achieving that thing that you want to achieve and that you will achieve it, that it's only a matter of time. And then every day you have to basically tell yourself that until you start doing things that basically match your belief. And it's not only delusion, it's like action and delusion at work together. You have to keep telling yourself and also trying to convince yourself. And the way that you convince yourself is by doing the actions to get to that goal that you want. You know, and we have a confidence problem in our society where most people don't believe in themselves at all. And that's why they're mediocre. And that's why they don't get anywhere in life, because they never believe that they can actually achieve like something great or like or a goal. You know, people think, you know, they convince themselves that they like or they want to do something, but deep down they don't actually believe that they can do it. They want to believe, but they don't actually believe. And that's the thing. That's kind of like what I try to tell people. I feel like I should even make a video on this. I think it'd be a good video topic where I basically just, you know, where you basically have to, in a sense, be delusional and really just convince yourself, you know, like brainwash yourself that you are that guy, you know, you are special, you have what it takes, and then, and not just believe it, you know, you have to also try to do little things that confirm that belief. You can't just believe something and have no evidence for it. So, but the first step is the belief. You see what I'm saying? You have to work on it. Yeah, of course. You can't avoid, like I had this problem actually. I was doing half of this, of what I'm saying. I was doing the delusional part, you know, where like I believed it. I was like trying to manifest it, but I wasn't doing the action. And the action is very important. But the key really is both. The key really is both, because it's hard to do the action if you don't believe. And it's also easy to believe and not execute because, you know, you don't really... How do I say this? They work together is what I'm trying to say. They work together. I do basketball, boxing, and racing. That's awesome. But for 11 years old, that's amazing. Just don't get yourself killed, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, so I definitely, like, I believe in myself my whole life. Everybody, you know, I was very lucky. I also had something that other people didn't. And basically everyone in my life, almost everyone, believed in me. Just crazy, you know, because that's rare. I know most people, yeah, I know, thinking, yeah, so I made, yeah, I used to make that mistake all the time. I used to just think, you know, I'm a big thinker, you know, I'm a big overthinker, and I would basically just sit there and think and overthink and contemplate and have analysis paralysis because bro, guys, I wanted to do this since I was 16 years old. Since I was 16 years old, I wanted to do this. I'm 26. It took me 10 years to finally be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to do what I always wanted to do. And it's easy to get stuck in that phase. The key is to basically, you have to come to this conclusion. Can't believe something and have no evidence. Yeah, half the internet doesn't care about evidence. Exactly. Movie man, you're right. And that's the thing. When I even make my own videos, I don't know if you guys like watch them or not, but when I make my videos, I use a lot of evidence for them, especially in my earlier videos. And I used to get a lot of shit from my earlier videos, like about Christianity and religion and all of that. And when I would make those videos, right, I would do a lot of research to make those videos. And like developing those scripts for those videos took a lot of time and a lot of research would go into it. And, you know, when I would make those videos, I would get a shit tons of people that called me illogical and, you know, said I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's mostly Christian apologists, so like that's kind of what they do, you know, because if you're attacking their faith, they'll come for you. But then it just made me have these realizations where it's like, they have these realizations where I've had this realization where I realized that evidence doesn't matter for most people. Like, it really doesn't. Because you could even give evidence to people, and because they don't like it, to them, it's not evidence. And then I just had this realization where I'm like, wow, like, it doesn't even matter how educated you are or how much evidence you have. Um, if people don't agree with you, they just won't ever agree with you. And it kind of broke my brain a little because I was like, I used to think that, well, because I'm the kind of way where if I get presented evidence, strong evidence, I'm like, huh, maybe what I believe is bullshit. Maybe I should change my beliefs. And then I made the mistake of thinking that's what other people would do. But then I had to learn slowly over the, my life that that's not at all how it works. And basically people love echo chambers and they love when people just validate their beliefs. And it's not about evidence at all. It's just about emotion. Hello, y'all. Would anybody like a chalupa? I don't know what a chalupa is, bro. I wish more streamers saw like this. Thank you for saying that, bro. I appreciate that. Vibes are what governs how so many react, not facts. It's all vibes. Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you get it, Movie Man. Also, thank you for saying it. In fact, it's actually a big reason why I'm even doing this and why I'm making content is because I'm a big content consumer and I'm on TikTok. I'm on everything. And I'm really like with the shits, you could say with the shits because I watch all the fucking popular YouTubers and streamers and everything. And I just look at all these motherfuckers and I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers are insanely stupid. Like, these guys are actually really dumb and they have these huge audiences where people just fucking blindly worship these influencers. And for what? Most of them are completely fucking idiotic. A lot of them are spreading like misinformation and are really biased and have like their own ideologies. But most of them are just stupid and they're not even deep thinkers. They're just like, I go stupid, they go crazy, they yell, they scream, and a lot of people flock to them because, people's short fucking attention spans, they all just like gravitate towards that quick dopamine hit content where people go stupid. That's why people like Kai Cenat, and fucking I Show Speed and fucking Aiden Ross and all those guys, that's why they're so big. Because they're really good at entertaining simple fucking minded people. And unfortunately, that's really what most of the internet is kind of made of. So when I set out to be a content creator, I basically said that I want to make content that will illuminate people's minds and actually offer them value and perspective that they're not getting anywhere else. And even if I do gaming and shit, I still am going to do that through gaming, regardless that I'm a gamer and all that. And through fitness and, through just anything, any way I can, because my goal is to make the world a better place and offer value to people. Once GTA 6 comes out and your channel blows up, please keep talking about this stuff. I definitely will, bro. I definitely will. Thank you for saying that, man. And in fact, that's kind of the whole plan because once that game helps me blow up, that's when I'm actually going to have an audience, like a real audience, with tons of people where I can make videos. And I want to make it clear, like, I don't want people to come and think, oh, I'm just a GTA YouTuber. Like, I should just stick to gaming. Like, no. This channel will always be about what I believe or what I believe people should hear. And I'm going to use whatever I can to build an audience with that kind of message. But thank you for saying that, man. Another Mexican message. Chalupa is my favorite Mexican dish. What is a chalupa, though? But not all are like that. No. Of course, man, world. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying most, unfortunately. I'm saying a lot of them are. A lot, bro. That's the thing. Most people, they're just entertainers. That's the thing. They're just entertainers, right? They're just there to basically keep people entertained, make money. That's it, really. You know what I mean? Even if they're not like really stupid or bad, a lot of them are just entertainers, and I don't blame them. I think I think entertainment is fucking great, but I also think that people should be talking about certain topics and bringing awareness to certain things where we as a collective can kind of be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't all think this way, and maybe we should be more logical, and maybe we should be more inclusive, and maybe we should have more empathy and more acceptance and understanding, and just more awareness of how the world actually works. You know what I mean? Kai Speed, and Aiden, I agree with. Yeah, those are like the biggest ones, bro. You got to think those three. Those are the big three. Those are the big three. They're like basically the biggest. And then you have Mr. Beast also. You have Mr. Beast, and that guy's a fucking weirdo, man. Like Mr. Beast is just a weirdo. You know? Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Mr. Beast is just a weird guy, so I don't know. But those are the three main guys, and they're fucking complete idiots, bro. Like complete and utter idiots. Mexican dish consisting of fried corn, masado shell shaped like a boat or shallow bowl. Okay. Chalupa is a taco with a thicker tortilla. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Movie Man, yes. I actually think, oh my God, bro. That's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why I think that game is going to be such a good platform for me because it's already set in a world that reflects our world. So there's going to be probably almost everything in that game is going to be a reflection of our real life. And so it's going to be very easy to talk about issues and you know topics because they're already going to be in the game and those same issues and topics will relate to real life as well. You know, so yeah, man. GTA Florida's man is going to be fun. I know, bro. Besides making content for GTA, I'm just genuinely so excited to play the game myself. Being in Florida, like I live in Florida, you know what I mean? So like as somebody that lives in Florida as well, I think it's going to just be like that much more fun and that much more like crazy because I live there. And I also just think that Florida is kind of like one of one of the coolest states for a video game. I really think so. I think Florida is like an amazing setting for like a video game, especially a GTA game. I feel like topics in GTA 6 will explore are going to be a bit outdated. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Yo, Movie Man, you're also a Florida man, right? Wow, that's right. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Bro, Mr. Beast, I think, has a business mind because he doesn't make any money from his YouTube channel, but from his business that make ridiculous money and put it in YouTube channel. Yeah, I think, bro, but I also think he makes a shit ton of money from his videos. I actually, I actually think he makes a lot of money from his videos because it's a Bonnie and Clyde story. You're asking Gavin probably about that, but yeah, I don't. I disagree. I actually think that I actually think that a lot of the things in GTA 6 will be very relevant to today's political atmosphere. Guys, I have my wisdom teeth growing and they're so fucking annoying, it's not even funny. Also, the fact that it's like a Bonnie and Clyde story is so sick. I don't know, like, I really do like kind of like relationship drama and shit like that. I'm a big fan, and I feel like I don't know that's gonna add so much like it's gonna add a lot of depth to the story. I think. Yeah, Rockstar has not missed. Yeah, they have not fucking missed. I think Jason and Lucia might be some of the best protagonists. I think Lucia will probably be the
My
best
family.
female protagonist
I've done what you asked.
in any video game,
No, you haven't.
in my
This
opinion.
is the land of opportunity.
I already
gave
love
you
her.
the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now,
Ain't we all?
I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man.
Wow.
Sure. Civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
This was such a
The
good
way
scene,
you
and I
enforce
never
this
could appreciate it.
civilization, This freedom for men to like or not like flowers or whatever in God's name you were just talking about is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Bro, they really know how to make fucking amazing villains, man. Rockstar really knows how to make compelling villains. It's crazy. Right, let's see what you guys have been saying. Wisdom teeth, oh, that sucks, bro. Yeah, that shit sucks. Jiggle effects, yep, jiggle effects. Yo, Gavin, that's crazy. Generation moves faster, trends memes. It was a reason Dan Houser didn't want to work on GTA anymore. I heard it was for a different reason, actually. I heard that, it was because he had a different idea for GTA. He wanted it to be set in the 80s, but, like, corporate said that it would be hard to monetize a game set in the 80s, so they settled for making it in modern times, and I think that's why he left, because he basically felt like they were not
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
like he felt that it wasn't his own creative vision anymore. Is he going to kill them? Is who going to kill who? Hope I'm wrong, and GTA 6 will be a banger. Am I in fucking Top Shot right now? I am in fucking Top Shot. Fuck.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Yeah, Gavin, I just can't see GTA 6 flopping. I can't. I can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna make a video on GTA 6 soon. Because there's a lot of shit I learned from other videos, and I want to compile it, kind of make my own video on it. And I'm working on it. It's taking me a little while. I wanted to have it ready by tomorrow, but I unfortunately will not have the video ready tomorrow. I'm still working on it, but I'm going to make a GTA 6 video.
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago.
And
I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then.
The shit that is in the game is fucking mind-boggling. Fucking mind-boggling. There is no way that game will flop. I mean, of course you can't say there is no way, because anything's possible these days, but bro, it's gonna blow people's fucking minds. Freedom for men to like or to not like flowers. LOL, John didn't get it. Yeah, I'm surprised John didn't understand that. That was actually very well said by Ross. I'm unfortunately, I find myself agreeing with that, because he is right. If there is no governing force, then what's to stop anyone from doing what the fuck they like? You know, nothing. So he is unfortunately right. You know, but it is what it is. GTA 6 flopping is the pipe dream of idiots. It is, and there's a lot of people that believe that. There's a lot of idiots online that are like, oh, you guys are hyped for no reason. It's just going to be like GTA 5, but a little better. Like, bro, you guys just did not do research. That's really all it is. They didn't do research on the game. I've done research on the leaks. I've done research on patents that Rockstar has made. And those patents, like, that's kind of what the video I'm making on is about. It's about the patents and stuff and the gameplay patents. It is fucking crazy, you guys. It is fucking crazy, guys. The AI will be alive in that game. Like, the AI of the cops, the AI of the NPCs, the blood. So basically, like, blood will be completely dynamic, meaning that it can, like, leak anywhere, it can get on anywhere, it can get in your clothes, your hair, dynamically, not scripted. So, like, blood will just be a thing that it just goes anywhere depending on how you kill somebody. If you get shot, if you get hurt, your character will react on its own. There is no scripted animations. The animations are in real time, which means that things happen randomly. Like, not randomly, but like the AI in the game is kind of like adaptive to anything. You don't do this, like, you won't reload the same. Like, when you reload and shit, it will be different depending on, like, if you're tired, if you're hurt, you know, if you're running, like, or if you're being shot at, if you're not being shot at. Like, it's like imagine that game will be alive. It's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I was planning to make a video on all this, and I'm probably still going to make a video on this, but you guys can watch videos on this yourselves. But, like, there's tons of information on, like, how crazy GTA 6 is going to be, just from a gameplay perspective, you know what I mean? That, like, it's something we've never seen, guys. It's something we've never, ever seen. It's going to be a fucking... It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be a technological spectacle, and, like, when people play it, it's just going to be a bunch of, like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, shit, no way, what? Like, that's basically how people are going to play the game. You know what I mean? You play as a woman, plus woke, plus must flop. That's the thought process. Oh, shit. Yeah, people that think like that, man, unfortunately, they're just fucking stupid. Yo, look at John, bro. Oh my god, that was my third death. My son John had to be with the T-pose. He had to hit him with the T-pose. I guess I didn't see there was an explosive wagon. Fuck, yeah, look at wagon. Shit, can't believe it's because I'm ranting. It's because I'm fucking ranting. Fuck. That was a flop, Rooney. But yeah, So yeah, it's gonna be truly crazy. Plus, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna keep it keep it 100 with everybody. I'm not a fan of playing as females in games. Like, I'm not a big fan. The game that I love the most with a female protagonist was Last of Us 2. I actually ended up liking Ellie and Abby a lot. But I'm not a fan of playing as a female in games, right? But I will say this.
Well,
After learning about Lucia, and, well, we don't know too much about her, but we do know who plays her, which is Manny L. Perez.
I think we need to get him
And
before sundown.
I've watched some interviews with Manny, and, bro,
And what if I say no?
I would marry her, bro.
Now, before
I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody. I would marry her.
out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
She is just
That won't be necessary.
she is such an amazing
Mr.
human
Ross,
being, and I
Captain,
feel like that's
let's
gonna
go.
carry over very much into her portrayal of Lucia. And I mean, besides the fact that she's pretty, I don't give a fuck if I'm playing as a pretty girl or not in a game. I don't like playing as a girl in general. But if the character, if the girl, the character I'm playing
Dutch?
is likable
Keep telling me. But if you
in
feel
my
like doing it,
in my
be
eyes,
guest.
then that's what makes it okay for me. So I genuinely think she'll probably end up being one of my favorite female protagonists because she just seems like an amazing person, like a good, I don't know how to explain it, like her vibe just feels like I would fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. She also reminds me of this girl I knew in real life that I was with for a brief moment in time. Anyways, hate farming content on YouTube has gone insane. Bro, that's the thing, like, that, I made videos on this shit as well, but, like, basically, negativity and echo chambers, controversial shit is always gonna go hard, bro. It's always what gets people to click. It's always like what gets the most attention. Because humans are drawn to drama, you know? It's like, people love controversy. People love getting mad. That's the thing. People love getting mad, and they would get mad over anything, and they're constantly looking for shit to be mad over. So it's like, you know, people that are content creators, they know that, and they're like, yo, I want to get clout. I want to get I want my content to be, seen. So they just make, rage bait. Rage bait fucking sells, bro. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of games I play where there's a female protagonist, she's so ass, but the male is OP. Yo, Bat, what's up, bro? Yeah, so the reason for me is when I play games, I like to get immersed, and I like to basically feel like one with the character, you know? I like to feel like I'm living in that character's shoes, you know what I'm saying? And I like to embody that character, you know? And because I'm not transgender or I'm not gay, I don't think it's not fair for me to say that. It's just that I don't identify with females as much. So therefore, I don't necessarily enjoy experiencing life or a game or a virtual reality through a female lens. Personally, just like as a personal thing, that's kind of why I don't like it. But if there's a character that's very compelling, like in Last of Us, like Ellie and Abby, they were both very compelling characters, and therefore I enjoyed it. But yeah, in Mass Effect I usually play female Shepard because the female voice actor I'd say is so much better. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, even if so I played Cyberpunk. And I played male V, and I played the game maybe 3 times, and I beat it twice as male V, and then the third time I was like, fuck it, let me just try, because I already play the game so much, so I'm like, I wanted something new, so I played the female V, and I was like, wow, You know, the female V is very good. I love the voice actor. They both actually did very well. I can't say I think the female's better. I think the male V is great as well. But they were both really good. And but it's not even about the voice acting for me. It's just like what I said. You know, I prefer to identify with the character I play as, and I love being a man. I enjoy being a man, and therefore, like in the game, I see a game as an extension of reality. You know, so when I'm playing a game, I'm inhabiting a different space. I'm inhabiting a virtual space, and when I inhabit that space, I kind of want the character to somewhat resemble me, you know? And that's really my reasoning. But I know a lot of men love playing as females. It's actually a very big thing, very common thing these days. Men love playing as girls. And to that, my response is watch Striking Vipers. If you guys ever heard of that? It's a Black Mirror episode, just watch it. And that's kind of what I think is going to happen in the future. But I'm not gonna get too much into that right now. But watch it. It's called Striking Vipers, and that's what I think is going to happen to all the men that play as females in the future. But whatever. I hate using Ellie in Last of Us Part 1 because she doesn't know how to use her fucking knife. She's like 14 in that game though. Same man, I do that all the time with characters. Yeah, yeah, I'm the same way. I did videos back in the day just for fun. I couldn't imagine pumping out hateful content like that every day. It sounds awful. But yeah, man, it gets clicks, so people farm engagement. So all they care about is engagement metrics. So they're like, if this gets me engagement, I'm gonna do it. And they don't really care. So it is what it is, you know. Oh wow, we got somebody new here, Ari Sancerre. Do you know the ending of this game? Just asking. I won't spoil it. Yes, I do know the ending of this game. Also, good to see another face. I would really appreciate if you stick around. Ari. I'll be doing Undead Nightmare after this, so if you enjoy Red Dead, we'll be playing Red Dead for a couple more days. Even I'm probably going to beat the game today. Or maybe tomorrow, actually. I think I'll beat it tomorrow, because we're not really quite at the end yet. Uncle, still? Sure, buddy?
Go! Get down!
Thank you, bro. You are my, Ari, you are my 525th subscriber. Thank you very, very much, man. Thank you. Alright, let's get her done, man. Let's finally take out Dutch, man. It's been a long journey. Actually, it has been a long. Yo, what is going on right now? He's literally, like, just took out his fists. That guy didn't die.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Damn. Kind of getting a little bit of goosebumps. No, no, no! 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 Bruh. Bro, as I say that with the goosebumps, bro, he said goosebumps this shit, bro. Fuck. That's my 4th death.
Now what next? Push forward!
Guys, hell, bro.
For Christ's sake!
I'm not gonna be as cocky.
This is over!
Shit. Can't believe they got me. Fuck.
You should have run away.
Can't believe that shit. Banana? No way we have 2 bats here now. No way we have 2 bats. The price for this on PS5 is nuts. I bought this probably 4 times across PS3, Xbox 360, and now they want me to drop 50 on it. Damn, it's crazy. They're charging 50, man. For a 15-year-old game, 50 is crazy as hell, man. At least 40, man. They should have done at least 40, but I think honestly they should have done 30. I think 30 is fair. Especially, you gotta keep in mind, right? You gotta keep in mind, they don't have multiplayer in this for some stupid fucking reason. They don't have multiplayer. Because the multiplayer servers got fucked back in the day. There was this crazy glitch that completely destroyed the servers of this. I don't know if you guys remember or not. But basically, the multiplayer got fucked in this game. But it's like, imagine if they brought back the multiplayer, if they actually revived it. And then if they charged 50 for that, that would be fair. But this game doesn't even have multiplayer, bro. This game doesn't even have multiplayer. It's just single player and Undead Nightmare, and they're charging $50. That's fucked up. Nice aim, man. I can't even shoot this good with Deadeye. Thank you, bro. I'm a big Red Dead player, man. I play a lot of Red Dead 2. It's like I feel like if you get really good at Red Dead 2, then this game becomes like a joke. But thank you for saying it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. No one, it's just still me. That's my shits and giggles account. Alright, Bat, I don't know if you heard me when I say this, but if you're subbed to me on multiple accounts, please don't do that. Please don't sub to me on multiple accounts, okay? I don't know if you did or not, but just please don't. And if you did, then can you please unsub? Because I do not like having bot accounts follow me. Or like fake accounts, you know? And it's a basic-ass remaster. It's not like Oblivion remaster where they redid some stuff. It's the same fucking game. Yeah, no, I agree. If this was a remaster, if they actually just remastered the game, then I would agree. They could even charge $60 in that case. But it's literally a port. They did nothing. They did nothing. And you want to hear something crazy? If you guys have an Xbox Series X, right, which is the Xbox equivalent of PS5, I'm sure you guys know. So if you have the latest Xbox, and if you have Red Dead, if you have the old Red Dead disc, right? If you put it in your Xbox, it plays it at 60 frames. It plays it at 60 frames, just like this, for free, So if you still have your old, fucking, if you still have your old fucking Red Dead copy on Xbox and you have the Series X, you literally can play this, the new version, for free, and you were able to play it the whole time, because this came out recently. You got to keep in mind, this came out like what, like a couple months ago, like 9 months ago or so, I forgot. But like this came out recently, and you got to pay money. You could have played it on 60 frames. It looks just like this. It looks literally just like this. And you could have done that for years and years and years. You could have played this on Xbox. So,
looks like it's me and
you know what I mean? Like, Rockstar's a little crazy for that. I have to pay 80 for it? Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. It's like you guys are just better off having an Xbox in that case. I was looking for that because I knew you had to do some shit like that.
Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
I don't want to just hear their dialogue.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you.
Damn, boy. That's vile as hell, bro.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for. You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. son of a bitch! God damn it!
Yeah, yeah.
You'll never take
Are
me
you playing on
alive,
free aim?
John.
No, I'm not, I'm not. But I do use a lot of free aim. Like, a lot of times I just kind of use free aim randomly. But, nah, this is not free aim, unfortunately. Got that auto aim. But for that, I used free aim, obviously. I have an Xbox 360 with a copy of Red Dead, but the controller doesn't work. Oh, man. That sucks. Yo, Movie Man, do you have, like, a PS5 or an Xbox or something? Like, I like how it just automatically keeps giving me the fucking bolt action rifle.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
This is Dutch's little hideout over here. I don't know. I've never actually like looked around every time as a kid. Holy shit, he has the Bible in here? Let's see what's going on in here. Oh wow, there's a little chest. Let's see what's in here. $22. Wow. Can I open this chest? No. How to avoid stick drift? Any suggestions? Nah, I have no idea, bro. I'm sorry to hear that you have that shit. Actually, no, there's one thing you can do. I don't know if all games have it. Let's see if this game has it. So you go to controls. No, not controls. Configuration. Yeah, I don't think this game has it. But some games, they basically have this thing called a dead zone. You can look this up. It's called a dead zone. You can change the dead zone, and it might help your stick drift. But I don't know if there's another way. I got a PS5. Oh yeah, man, so you're fucked. What I would recommend. This is what I would recommend. Buy GTA Plus for 1 month and cancel it. So you spend $8. I think it's $8. Buy GTA Plus, cancel it, so you have a month, and then you can download Red Dead for $8, and then you can play it, and beat it, and have fun with it for a little while after a month, and that's it. So that's what I would recommend if you want to play this game. You don't want to spend $50. Buy GTA Plus, cancel it. You get a month of that, and you can play this. A Dutch escape? Where did he escape? Where did he escape? Where would he escape? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to fucking go. Where did he escape? I guess it's just if you take too long, the game just says fuck you. My problem is I rant too much. I get into these rants. Abigail's past doesn't matter for John. Yeah. I could relate to John in a fucked up way because I was with a girl. I was with a girl once. And I really loved her, you know, I really did love her, and she was quite a whore, you know, unfortunately. Back in the day, you know, she wasn't a whore with me. She was a changed woman, I guess, but she had a crazy past. But it did bother me, I'm not gonna lie, it did actually bother me. Like, I wasn't completely cool with it, but I did love her, and, you know, it sucks when you fall in love with a girl that has a really large past. You know, I mean, sometimes it can be okay, but sometimes, you know, it can really really bother you. If it's with the controller, you need a new controller. Yeah, that's the best thing. You literally.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
I haven't had any problems with the sticks on PS5. Yeah, it happens though. It happens. Like I've had stick drift on my shit a couple of times, you know, in the past. But yeah, so Movie Man, I would recommend that whole GTA Plus thing. You know, just make sure to cancel it, so it's only like $10. And then you could also play Bully, play LA Noire, play all the remakes of the GTA, San Andreas.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity.
Iconic scene, guys. Iconic scene.
Nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Damn.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Dutch Vanderlyn, man. It's got an achievement called The Benefits of Civilization. Oh, boy. What a journey that has been, guys. What a fucking journey. It's only been a 7-day journey, but damn, it feels a lot longer. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Ah, we're gonna have a copyright, aren't we? Fuck. Feel you, man. We've all been there. Yeah, Ari, sadly, it sucks that it's a shared experience. It sucks that it's something you guys also went through, man. Imagine the HBO version. Oh, man. I think HBO would kill it, man. Like, for Last of Us, there was controversy with it. But I think for Red Dead, I think they would fucking kill it, man. I think that shit would go hard, man. L3, R3 buttons, stick problem when you press a lot. Yeah, it could be, I don't think that's stick drift, then. I think that's something else. I think your buttons are just broken. Gravity hits hard. We can't fight gravity, he said. He literally could not fight it. So, yep. Crazy people. What do you mean crazy people? Who's crazy people? Possibly copyright song incoming. It's old enough, maybe it's okay. No, it is definitely not okay. It's copyright for sure. The thing is, it's not, I don't get copyright strikes, thank God. But there's, like, the video just gets a little copyright thingy, which is fine. In fact, all the streams that do really well are the ones that are copyrighted for some weird reason, so. You think he had a headache? I don't actually think he felt anything. When he hit that fucking tree, not tree, that little mountain thing that he hit, I think it was all over after that.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
Yeah, Echo, I agree.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
Type shit,
Tried to
type
change.
shit.
I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Aw. It's a shame that music was epic. Sadly, I didn't hear anything because I was
Jack,
talking.
come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get to warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy.
He says he wasn't drinking, looking the way he is with the fucking shit on his beard.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Nice. Abigail belongs to the streets. Uh-oh. They probably had a good reunion. Damn. No one read that too, damn.
How do you do?
All right, we should get moving.
Holy mother and fuck. We're going all the way to McFarland's ranch. That is not close. Damn.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've
Yup.
been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
And how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Come on.
He went and got himself shot. Oh, whoopsie fucking daisy.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Yeah, I don't know how honest John's profession is, to be honest.
Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day. There's the ranch. Come on.
Yo, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. We actually got here much faster than I thought we would. That was actually pretty fucking quick.
Whoa there.
John Marston. There's a
Pretty
face
fucking
I
quick.
thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
We're gonna have to bring him all the way back there. Holy
Lord,
shit.
do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to go a long ass distance with all these cows.
Come on. Head for the river, son. Easy.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Yeah.
That's one way of putting
is
it.
this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
A little fur on his lip.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been
Are you
through a
glad
lot.
though? Are you glad?
How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier. Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you dope.
Jack, we need to move him across the river.
This game's really really loves hurting animals, man. Really loves having you hurt fucking animals.
Yeah. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Slow down.
Fuck, I can't believe they really have you hurting all these fuckers to your ranch. God, that's kind of brutal. I mean, we're doing good now, but like...
Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers.
Oh, fuck.
I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Oh my god, I just have to... I'm gonna have to brutally murder all...
You got a problem with me? I've given you enough chances to walk away. I think that's all of them.
Imagine seeing your dad just kill 15 men in like less than 10 seconds.
You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from
An
anybody
actual
else.
remaster of this would have been nice, or at least
Head left up the road towards
it's the
home.
same as it is. At least it's the same great game. Yeah, they would have changed things. They would have had to change things in a remaster because there isn't continuity between the two games. Like, things are drastically different between Red Dead and Red Dead 2. Like, the events don't line up. So if they made a remaster, it would kind of like correct that, you know. But I also like don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I like the fact that it is still the original game and like it's kind of its own thing. And like I said, in a way, I view Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 as standalone games. Like, even though they're connected, obviously, I feel that they are kind of their own. They're both their own experiences, and I like that because the fact that it's a prequel in Red Dead 2, it kind of gives it that. It gives it its space to kind of be what it wants to be. But, and then in Red Dead 1, it's just its own thing. So it is what it is, you know. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 We did it. I can't believe we fucking did it. Oh my god, it's not over yet. It's not fucking over. They couldn't just end the mission here. Like, they really just couldn't have a cutscene finish this. Like, I have to literally take them into the fucking pen. I mean, it's fine. That was actually not that bad. That was not that bad.
Nice work, son.
We made
The
it.
price is what gives me a sour taste. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Hit your horse and wait for me by the
Definitely,
Let's go.
50 is way too much.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job,
Excuse me.
son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Me too, I hate that shit. Absolutely and utterly hate the herding missions. Shit is boring and frustrating. God, my like wisdom tooth is ripping through my jaw and it
What you
hurts.
cooking?
Anyways, not gonna
Same
talk
thing
about
I've been
that.
cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
It's kind of cute. Wait, you haven't had it taken care of yet, the tooth? Nope. I'm letting my shit grow out. Letting my wisdom teeth grow in, man.
Get away.
These fuckers are really eating my corn. Also, I've never seen this many fucking birds. Oh, fuck. Stand back a little bit. Yeah.
Finally. Now about that stew.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop. That's a little bit. It's a little fucked up. Nah, I need a dentist. I need one bad. My shit is fucked up, but I have no insurance. Yo, me too. Me too. I don't have any insurance either, my guy. Virtual high five, but no, that's not really something to be proud of.
From some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly
Stop.
the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not.
Yeah, I have, man. I have.
She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out.
Movie Man, you came during Last of Us 2, right? Is that when you subscribed to my channel? Was it during Last of Us 2?
The one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Yeah, so funny enough, Red Dead was the game that I played right before Last of Us. So I did Red Dead 2, and then Last of Us 2 was the game I played after. So you just missed it. You just missed me playing Red Dead 2.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on, man. Let's get going.
But I will play Red Dead 2 again in the future. I will be doing another stream of Red Dead 2. Probably either.
I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off supporting the cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So,
Anyways,
is she married? This phony McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
This shit hits hard. Shit hits hard after playing Red Dead 2.
I ain't jealous so much as
You heard what she wrote. It's just some
Like I said, to me, they feel like different games entirely. Like, I know they're connected, obviously, but I also know that, like, Red Dead 1 was made when Red Dead 2 was not, like, they were made with different mentalities. Like, they were not made to be, like, directly connected, even though they kind of were, but, like, they are not. Because if they were, then obviously Arthur would be mentioned, but Arthur, like, was, like, these people, they don't know who Arthur is. You know what I mean? Like, these characters in this game, in this world, Arthur didn't exist in this game. Like, Arthur was not even an idea. So, you know, like, this game hits hard for me because of what it is. It's not like Red Dead 2 makes it, it's not like Red Dead makes it, like Red Dead 2 makes it more or less, you know what I mean? But I was saying that I will play Red Dead 2 again in the future, probably when it gets a PS5 remaster, or like an update, not a remaster, like an update, 60 frames. Or, like, closer to GTA 6, I'm gonna play it.
they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs.
Bonnie is so fine, bro. You could tell she'd make such a good wife.
I've been through worse.
It's not here or there.
And I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
And that's saying something.
Ma'am?
My heart. My heart. That was so heartbreaking. Fuck. God, Bonnie, wanted John real bad.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I just thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I
Yup.
have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
But yeah, man, that's crazy heartbreaking, bruh.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exact farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together.
Good
ain't we?
point right here.
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
That was a really good argument there.
He's been through a lot.
Because
It's gonna take time. For a while his world was safe,
Just-
normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
yeah, I'm good at shooting, but I ain't so good at driving. I mean, actually, I'm alright. Better than other people I've seen.
When he asked about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch. They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
I wonder if we could finish the game tonight. I wonder. We got about 40 minutes left in the stream, so we will see. He is not here right now, huh? Let me just check the map. If there's any stranger quests. No. There is no stranger quests. Okay. That's good. We did all of them, I think. I think more game left than 40 minutes. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Oh, there's Uncle. Alright, so once he gets to his objective, we can start his mission. Yup. There we go. No, not again. Not again. Oh, not again. Another herd mission. Fuck me.
Get up, old man.
I don't remember. It's been a minute. Yeah, me too.
Get up.
There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Fuck. It's so funny that they start the game with this bullshit and they end the game with this bullshit. It's like ranching, whole lot of killing, and then ranching.
Come on. Let's move them out. Whoa.
What, like...
Slow it up now. Come on. Let's get them out to pasture. Whoa. Come.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn. This pasture looks overgrazed. Let's take them out to the plain.
Oh yeah, let's take them out even further.
Whoa. Move it out. Go. Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers.
I love the little music in the background.
Hey.
That's it.
Easy.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Seriously, I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, character and all that. This shit is boring and annoying. I hate it. Yep. Oh no, now it's doing the fucking annoying. It's doing the fucking annoying. What the fuck? No, I'm not stopping them fucking outlaws, bro. I'm not stopping them fucking outlaws for this. I'm done with that shit. Also, I could have sworn that these fuckers got ran over by a train, but we're good. I'm again going to play RDR2. Go for it, man. Have fun. I'm also going to play RDR2 eventually as well on this channel again. But definitely much later, like probably towards the end of this year, I'm thinking. Whenever the fuck they release the update for 60 frames. God, can you guys imagine Red Dead 2 at 60 frames? Like, the graphics and everything will just so much better. It's crazy. Can't wait for that shit. Yo. Come on now, work. I love Jack's thing when he, like, fucking is riding a horse. He's like, come on now, you damn mag. Come on now, work. 13? I thought we had 15. I don't remember a train that might not have been scripted. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember that either. But then again, I don't remember much of this game. Like I said, I played this game. Oh wait, no, it was more than 6 years ago. It was in 2018. Yeah, I must have played it in 2018. So that 7 years ago, and I smoked a ton of weed from that point to this point. So like, my memory's pretty cooked. Like, it's almost like I'm playing this game for the first time, kind of, but not really. You know. I might as well just finish this shit. Fuck it. You know, actually, when I first started streaming, I would be high every time. Every time I'd stream, I'd be high. And these days I've been sober.
Fair enough.
A lot of randomness can happen, trust me. Yeah.
We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Their relationship is so fucked. You ever try mushroom? Yeah, I did. I actually took shrooms a couple times in my life. I had 3 major like shroom trips where I've had like crazy breakthroughs, crazy hallucinations, and stuff like that. So yeah, not you know, not a lot, but about three good like trips, you could say. Hello, that question is insane. What, the whole mushroom question? It's not that crazy.
What were you gonna do?
I'm open to any questions, you know, within reason, unless people ask very personal shit. But I'm down to answer any questions. No, it is not legal. It is not legal in the U.S.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's work.
Guys, the graphics are mind-boggling. It's crazy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Guilt now.
Cocaine? No, I strictly don't believe in cocaine. I don't ever wanna do cocaine.
Come on. That's it.
The only drugs I've done is weed, mushrooms, LSD, and alcohol, I guess. I've never smoked a cigarette either. No way in fuck. No way in fuck.
Shut the hell up. Relax now. Nearly there.
That was fucking embarrassing.
Oh shit. Come on, baby. Calm down.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble.
Calm down now. Nearly there. See?
Woo, that was tough. I don't know why.
Come on. Whoa. Quiet, old man.
Go on. Get after another one.
Well, I've only ever smoked weed and drank alcohol. I'm willing to do mushrooms. Is it good? You definitely should do mushrooms once, I guess, in your life. Echo, if you want to try, yeah, it depends, you know, it really depends. Like, I don't think it's great for partying. I don't think I've never taken it to have fun. I've only taken shrooms to have, like, a spiritual experience. And every time I did it, I had, like, a crazy spiritual experience, you know? Like, I would meditate when I did it, and I would have these, like, crazy visions and crazy, like, breakthroughs and stuff like that. And, you know, I could make a whole video on that alone. Like, I could make a video on, like, all the shroom trips I've ever had, which I mean, like I said, I only had 3, and they were all very different and crazy. So, yeah, I don't... No, it does not relax. No.
I'll take care of her now.
It actually, it makes you hallucinate a lot.
Stop talking, damn it!
Makes you hallucinate a lot. If I'm doing mushrooms, it's gonna have to be with someone I really trust, otherwise no. Yeah, 100%. I would only recommend that you, I would only recommend that you do it with a trip sitter, you know? That's what they call it, a trip sitter, which is basically like somebody you trust that, is with you, and they're sober, obviously, and they know what's happening, and they kind of like take care of you, basically, or they just like know that you're tripping just in case, you know? So yeah, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea, Movie Mind. Movie Man, I'm sorry. I said Movie Mind. But, yeah, no, it does not relax. It does not relax your mind. You trip. It's called tripping. And you hallucinate a lot. So...
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
My friends suggest it's like antidepressant. You forget all your problems. Yes and no. So what it did for me, actually, when I took shrooms for the first time, I was pretty depressed, and I was an atheist, actually. So when I took shrooms, I was an atheist, and I was not very happy in my life, you know? And after my first time doing shrooms, it completely changed my life, where I basically started to believe in God again, and I was definitely a lot less depressed, and I felt like life actually has a purpose, and life has a meaning. So yeah, shrooms definitely could help with depression, but it doesn't like relax you. It just makes you feel like you have a soul. It makes you feel like spiritual, you know. It makes you feel that there's so much more out there, that like everything makes sense, and like there's this like everything is so perfectly created, and everything is so like beautifully designed, and it's like mathematical perfection, you know. Like basically that's the best way I could explain it. And it led me down a very long spiritual journey. You know, I'm not an atheist anymore, but I'm not like very spiritual. I'm like agnostic. But when I took it, I was an atheist, and then it made me open to the idea that there is more than just the physical.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Wow.
Glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure.
That's crazy, actually. Foreshadowing like a motherfucker.
Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
What's my addiction? I currently don't really have an addiction besides besides video games, I guess. You know? Because I play games every day. And I obviously I stream every day, but before I stream I also do play like just for myself as well.
What are you doing? Let's get moving.
Shit sounds too intense for me. Weed is enough.
Come on, let's go.
I want to feel better, not anything, not feel anything.
Come on.
Oh, it's very intense, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's very intense. It could be life-changing, you know?
You stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
I love weed, man. I was a big pothead up until about a month and a half ago. I quit weed a month and a half ago.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think like an animal to catch an animal.
But I didn't quit forever. I wanted to take a 2 month break.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Taking about a 2 month break. But I would say if I had to choose my favorite drug, definitely weed. Like if somebody told me that, you know, I could never drink alcohol, that's fine. Somebody told me I could never do shrooms, that's fine. Acid, I don't care about acid at all. I've done acid actually a couple times, you know, like I think maybe 10 times in my life, something like that. But if somebody told me that I can't smoke weed or I can't get high from weed, I would be very upset. I don't think I could live my life without weed ever, you know? It's truly my favorite substance if I had to choose. Same bro, I only do vape. Yo, you actually should stop vaping because vaping, they recently discovered that it really fucks your lungs. And it could make this thing like called popcorn lung. And it's really bad, man. Vaping, people think it's like harmless, but vaping is actually really bad. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do or anything. I'm just saying that vaping is not great. Weed's illegal in Malaysia. Weed's illegal here too, man. Weed's illegal here too. I mean, not for medicine. If you go to a doctor, you can get a doctor to.
Stay with me, son.
You can get a doctor's prescription for weed. Look at that, perfect headshot. Perfect.
Let's go. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, huh?
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
All right. Let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus.
Bro, he meet his family? What is he doing now? What do you mean he meet his family? He's hunting with his son. He's hunting with Jack.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about time.
Bro, he meet.
Wait for your moment.
Oh, meet, yeah. Yeah. What's my daily routine? So I wake up, usually if I had work, you know, I wake up, go to work. After work, I go to the gym. And basically, yeah, that's it. Wake up, work, gym, then I stream. That's it. And then if I don't work, on days that I don't work, I usually make videos. So I usually like make videos. I do a lot of work on content these days. I spend a lot of time like making TikToks, you know, YouTube videos and stuff. Oh shit. Uh-oh, not perfect this time. Whoa.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Any tips for weight gain? Yeah, actually, so do you work out or no?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat.
Yeah, I do work out. Alright, so the most important thing that you can do in order to gain muscle. And this is something that I fucked up on a lot because I was like very skinny and I never liked to eat. I still don't even like to eat that much. So what I end up doing is I end up drinking 2 protein shakes a day, double scoop. Like literally each protein shake has a double scoop of protein, so it's double. So 4 scoops of protein a day, and then I try to eat a lot of protein in my other meals, because basically you want to make sure that you eat enough protein every day. That's the key. If you don't eat enough protein, you're not going to build muscle, which is really important, because you can work out really hard and like you can eat a lot of food, even like you can eat a lot of calories, but if you don't eat enough protein, you simply won't gain muscle. So what I recommend is, however much you weigh, like I don't know how much you weigh. Let's just say that you weigh like let's say you weigh like 180, for example. That means you have to eat about 180, about 160 to 180 grams of protein a day, every day, in order to gain muscle. So basically, go buy protein powder and try to track your protein. A lot of like personal trainers would say, like, track everything, track your calories, track your macros, like your carbs, your proteins, your fats, all of that. That's a lot of work. And if you're trying to gain weight, then you don't even need to do all of that, right? All you need to make sure to track is your protein. So make sure that every day you get 160, 180, well, however much you weigh. You know, however much you weigh, you want to make sure you get around that amount of protein. And just get very good at being consistent with eating enough protein every single day. Workouts, 60 kilos, so I think that's about 130 pounds, or 135. God damn, you're small, bro, no offense. I am 200 pounds. And I'm not fat at all. Like, I'm all muscle, not to suck my own beef, not to brag or anything. I'm like 200 pounds, so I don't know how many kilos that would be. Maybe like 100 kilos? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, it's a bitch. I have to eat like 180 fucking grams of protein to like 200 grams of fucking protein, which is very challenging. And so yeah, it's easier for you because all you have to do is eat like basically 110 to 130 grams of protein a day. And yeah. And make sure to eat a high calorie. Like, also just make sure your calories are just higher, but prioritize protein. Okay, prioritize protein. I hope that helps, by the way. No. So yeah, it doesn't matter how much you eat. That's the thing. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's like, you can eat a lot of calories, right? But if you want to actually put on quality mass and like bigger muscles, not just like just fat, you know, obviously you don't want to be fat and just walking around like just heavy. Obviously you want to get bigger, right? Like, because if you work out, you want to get bigger muscles and you know, and put on muscle instead of just like fat, right? So protein, man. Make sure you count your protein every day, okay? That's all I can say. If you're not sure how much protein something has, use ChatGPT to take a picture of the food that you're about to eat and ask it how much grams roughly does that have. How much grams of protein does it have? And it'll actually tell you pretty accurately. I hope that helps. I hope that you can understand my English as well. Alright, bro, thanks for your advice. No problem, man. And like I said, if you guys ever have any questions about that, I've been working out for 12 fucking years. You know, so I know a little bit about working out and fitness and everything like that. So if you guys have any questions about that kind of stuff, always feel free to ask. Alright.
Next year, the trains will be running even faster. Mark my words.
Yeah. Whoa. That was an accident. Keep
Hello,
doing it.
friend. Well, let's see what we can do for you. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. The selection bothers and confuses me. They always do.
Getting a lot of monies.
Thank you.
Wow, we really made a lot of money from this.
Every day, more new people get off the trains. They just keep coming.
Do I have to buy anything? Tomahawk? 20? Fuck it.
Enjoy the journey.
Oh, it's $10 a pop. Fuck it, I'll buy a couple of Tomahawks. Why not? Why not? Do you have any injury because workout? No. Actually, believe it or not, I've been working out for about 12 years. I never had any injuries after 12 fucking years. Because I'm very smart with how I work out, and I prioritize longevity instead of ego, you know? Because everyone's like, how much do you lift, bro? You know, and everybody's trying to lift heavy as fuck and trying to impress their friends or tell or brag, like, yeah, bro, I lift this. Like, I'm pretty strong, and I do, like, lift decent, you know, pretty heavy weights, but only because I've always prioritized, like, form, and I've always prioritized safety. And it takes longer to get stronger that way, but at least you don't injure yourself and you actually, you know, you'll get stronger eventually, but you won't fuck up anything up. You know, my brother, on the other hand, he's a little crazy, you know, and he's like 20, and he's had a bunch of injuries. He's only been working out for like 5 years, and he's had tons of major injuries from working out, tons. And I haven't. I think maybe I had one many years ago. I don't remember, and it wasn't really a big injury. I just like pulled something. Sometimes I like not pull, like I strain a muscle. Sometimes, rarely, but never. Thank God, never had a bad injury because, like I said, I'm always very safe. My goal is to work out forever, my whole life, so I don't do shit that is gonna fuck me up in the long run. Like, I don't lift super heavy, I don't squat super heavy so that my knees get fucked up later, or, you know, I don't try to lift as much as I can. I don't do 1 rep maxes. A lot of people, they do like 1 rep maxes, you know, or like they do like maybe 2 or 3 reps of heavyweight. I don't do that. I have a rule that if you can't do something 5 times for 5 reps, then you shouldn't do that weight. I think anything that you know you can't do 5 reps of, it's way too heavy, and you should probably not do that weight. So I would say that's the way to do it. Personally, when I work out, I like to do 10 reps. I personally like to do a weight that feels hard, so where like I do anywhere between 10, 12, you know, no more than 15 reps. I like to keep it in that area. So, you know, just to make sure that the weight isn't too much and I'm doing everything correctly. So, yeah, one of my friends had a slip disc because of heavy lifting. There you go. There you go. You see what I'm saying? And it's not worth it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. You get 1 injury, bro. You don't work out for like for months. You know, for months, like 6 months. You know, and God forbid, some people, they get injuries, and that's it. They're fucked for life, man. For life, you're fucked. And what was it worth it? Oh, so you could say, oh, I lifted this much weight, yeah, I bench 300. You know, it's like, it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. I work out to be healthy and to look good. That's it. To be healthy and to look good. I don't care about being super fucking strong because it's just it's like a dick measuring contest. It's just so I could brag, and I don't give a fuck about that. Like when you walk outside in a t-shirt and you look good, and you look, you know, you look big, you look good, That's enough bragging for me. Like, just looking good is enough. I don't need to be super strong. See what I'm saying?
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Hi, did you kill Dutch? Yep, I killed Dutch, guys. We're almost done with the game. We're actually almost done. Outlaw X, how you doing, man? Good to see a new face, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. God, I really do want to finish this game tonight. I might actually just, like... fuck. You know... Shit, how am I gonna do it for tomorrow? Actually, I could do it, because I don't want to combine streams. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, movie man, you're good, bro. You're good. I was just we were talking about fitness for a little while. We were just talking about, like, Echo was talking about working out and stuff, so I was just giving a bunch of advice and a bunch of tips and stuff like that because it's kind of one of my, it's one of my things, man. Yo, Outlaw, why would you just say that? I mean, I don't give a fuck because I played this game already, so I already know, but, like, that's kind of fucked up to join a live stream of a guy playing a game when he's right at the end of the game, and then you just say that John will gonna die, bro. At least learn to fucking spell, bro, if you're gonna be an asshole. Message retracted. I wonder who retracted that message. Was his voice better in RDR1 or in RDR1 than 2? His voice? I think I don't know. I think Red Dead 1. I like Dutch more in Red Dead 1, to be honest. I feel like he's way more of a savage, to be honest. My workout is walking to the store all the time in Florida heat to get groceries. Yeah, that shit is whack, man. I know how that shit could be, man. That shit is whack as hell. 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Alright, so we're gonna go save. I kinda wanna finish the game tonight, man. I don't know. I might push it. I might push it a little bit today. I think we're close.
John, how are you?
Big Papa? Yo, Outlaw, bro. You good, bro? Me to like him in RDR1 more? Yeah, me too. End this game today? Alright, yo. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to stay on for another 40 minutes. So I think in 40 minutes we could actually beat the game. I think. Because I can't imagine there's much more. You know? How are you from? Let me ask you something. How are you from? Outlaw, how are you from?
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump.
Legion, good to see you, bro. And yeah, I'm trying to finish it tonight.
Show me, Paul.
I think I'm gonna finish this game tonight.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
I am from good?
Sorry.
I've never heard of that place, man. Where is good?
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me?
I don't mind not having a car because the Destination 2 really fucked up as a kid. Final Destination 2. Damn. Yeah, I never watched those movies, man. I fucking hate horror, to be honest.
Stay on Rufus now.
Please don't play Elden Ring next. It sucked, bro. Well, technically, I'm not playing Elden Ring next. I'm playing Undead Nightmare next. But I think I'm gonna beat Undead Nightmare in like 2 or 3 days. And then I'm gonna play Elden Ring after that with my buddies,
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you.
with a friend of mine.
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
Outlaw LA. Is English your first language? Because it seems like you're having trouble with English. I'm from Florida, Outlaw. I'm from Florida.
I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just
My son Echo is begging me not to play Elden Ring. Do you guys really have a problem if I play Elden Ring? Is that like... Would you guys hate that?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Then I'll just play that shit on my own.
Just something
You guys don't want to see it.
have to be finished. Whoa there.
The Final Destination 2 was the car crash one, and that really fucked me up as a kid. I'm just kidding around. Yo guys, if you're new here, if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, alright man, you're good. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
He's on to something. Easy. Stay close, Jack. Whoa, whoa.
Never seen a log truck the same way again. Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Well, it's not hard for me to imagine like what you're saying. That shit probably goes right through the fucking windshield and kills the person, right?
Slow up.
You can find him, Rufus.
Which game this is? Bro, are you good, man? We were just talking. You literally told me how John dies, bro. How do you not know what game this is? You're the one that told me what happens at the end of this game. Most difficult game I've ever played. Probably Elden Ring. Probably Elden Ring.
Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
I'm gonna be honest.
Steady, Jack.
Why do these guys not die after the first shot is what I'm wondering.
There you go. You can't be tired already.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
Play The Last of Us 1 remake after Undead. I already did that, man. I already have, if you go on my channel, if you go on my lives, you'll see that I've already played The Last of Us Part 1. Movie man, you good, bro? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Why are you asking me if I'm good? What's the matter? What's making you think that I'm not good? I'm about to move your back. I'm about to brust. What does brusting mean?
What do you smell, boy?
What is brusting? Oh, okay, didn't know. Why do people love the Elden Ring? It's the most frustrating game I've ever played. Well, people like it because it's so hard. That's the thing. People like a challenge. Like, personally, I play games on the hardest difficulty. If you watch my streams, like, I played Days Gone. I don't know if you know what that game. I played Days Gone on the hardest difficulty. I played Last of Us 2 on Grounded, which is the hardest difficulty. So I like to play games on a hard setting. Not all the time, but you know, I like to. So I like Elden Ring for that because it was challenging. And also, I love the world. Like, the world was fantastic. The enemies were very cool. The RPG elements were pretty nice, because I like that you can make your character, like, kind of whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, I like the art design. The art is pretty cool as well. So yeah, that's kind of why I like it. Still streaming, nice. Yeah, hey, so I'm still here because I want to beat the game. That's the thing. I was gonna get off. I was gonna get off like right now, actually. But I actually, I just want to beat the game tonight because I want to do Undead Nightmare tomorrow. Nice. How do I convince my family that I want to buy GTA 6? All my friends have bought it. Bro, do you know... Yo, Outlaw, are you trolling, bro? I mean, that's a stupid fucking question, because, like, you can't buy GTA 6. You can't buy GTA 6 as of right now.
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time. Please, Pa. We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook. I reckon I could kill a bear, no problem. I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Play Uncharted after RDR. Bro, I'm playing Night Rain, man. I'm playing Night Rain because I want to see if it will do well. If people will enjoy watching it, I want to see if I enjoy it, and I also just want to have it on my channel, bro. Look, if you don't want to watch, you can just not watch for a little bit and then come back in like a week when I'm playing something else, you know what I mean? If you really hate it. Undead Nightmare for GTA 5, could you imagine? We got so robbed. We did get robbed, man. We got so robbed. They actually, I don't know if you know, because I play a lot of GTA Online, right? There was a, recently during Halloween, I think it was this past Halloween that passed. Fucking idiot. This past Halloween, and they had zombies, actually. You literally could fight zombies. It was like a zombie survival. And those zombies and that survival were actually taken from that Franklin DLC. Those are the assets they had for the Franklin DLC, believe it or not. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you do know what I'm talking about, that's a cool little Easter egg, actually. Download size of this game, I think this game is like 10 gigabytes on PlayStation 5, Outlaw. Oh, 12 gigabytes, my bad. Play GTA 5 after RDR. I'm actually planning to play GTA 5, like, not right before GTA 6, but like a month before GTA 6 as like a GTA party. You know, I'm gonna play GTA 5 right before GTA 6, so you guys are gonna have to wait a whole year for that. Sorry. Bro, what time is it in your country? 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I really want to see Trevor's reaction to Zombie. It would have been hilarious. Well, it was a Franklin DLC. It was a Franklin, so I don't think Trevor would have been in that DLC. Are you going to play for the first time in your life, or are you going to play GTA 5 for the first time live stream? No, no, no. I beat GTA 5 2 times in my life. So it will be my third time playing GTA 5. It is my third, excuse me, it is my third time playing Red Dead 1. But the last time I played this game was 7 years ago. What is the name of the country, which state you live? I live in Florida, my guy. In America, United States, Florida. Only 1 year left for GTA 6. Today's May 26th. I know, guys, literally 1 year. Exactly 1 year from now. I'm very excited. I haven't been excited for a game like this since Cyberpunk. I think that was the last game I was really excited for, was Cyberpunk. But yeah, that was, I think Cyberpunk was 2020. Yeah, I think it was 2020. Have you played RDR2? Yeah, I played RDR2. On this channel, actually. If you go to my lives, you can see it. I feel like Franklin's would have been one of 3 discs. I don't know what you mean by that. What is your name? Mitchell. We have to survive 1 more year. I mean, bro, I don't... You know what's crazy? I don't like when people say that. I really don't like when people say, like, oh, I have to survive. Because basically what you're saying is that the only reason you want to live is so you can play a fucking video game. Like, that's the only reason you want to survive a year? Like, that's the only reason why you guys want to live? Is to play GTA 6? Come on now.
The kid.
Come on
Well, I
now.
just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tale's a hunting got the better
No, I
of
know,
him.
I know. I know. I'm just saying, like, I always see it's like people are always saying, like, we gotta survive, we gotta survive. It's like,
I know.
they say that every time, bro. Every time there's a game.
Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you wish it was you that bear attacked.
It's like, every time there's a game coming out and people are excited for it, they're like, I gotta survive a year. It's like, bro. Yeah, no shit. I mean, at the end of the day, for me personally, I've said this many times on stream, I want to be immortal, as crazy as that sounds, and they're saying that it's possible to basically become immortal in the next, like, 20, 30 years. So low-key, I kind of do want to live for as long as I possibly can.
Come on, Rufus. Whoa, whoa.
I don't know about you guys. Would you guys want to be immortal? If you had a choice, would you guys want that or no? GTA 6 is the most anticipated game of all time. Yep, absolutely. It is the most anticipated piece of entertainment of all time. So it's the most, like, out of movies, it's the most anticipated movie, most anticipated TV show, most anticipated game. Like, it's the most anticipated thing, like, ever. And Movie Man, this kind of goes back to that thing we were talking about earlier, about, like, how you were saying it's going to be, like, hella saturated. And I'm basically saying that, like, yes, it will be hella saturated, but the whole world, there will be such a demand for that content that, like, anybody can make content for it and still eat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just going to be so fucking massive. Did you play RTX 3060? Have no idea what that is, bro. Have no idea what RTX 60 is. Obviously, I guess I feel bad for my Mass Effect fans who died before Mass Effect 3. I get that. I mean, yeah, technically anybody, you could die at any time, really, I guess. But, you know, the fact that you're dying, like, yeah, it sucks that, you know, you'll never play, like, a really cool game. But, like, it also sucks that you'll never have a family, that you'll never, like, you know, see your kids or, you know, fucking meet the love of your life or, you know, make your parents proud. You know, life has so much to offer, and I feel like, you know, just wanting to live for a game is kind of whack. But I do have death anxiety. I'm gonna be honest, I do have, like, death anxiety where, like, I'm actually scared to die. Like, I think about death sometimes often. And, yeah, I think about that shit a lot, unfortunately. So I try not to think about it all that much.
I'm hurt. Jack, stay down.
500 people have their bodies cryopreserved that are waiting to be revived. That's fucking crazy. Oh. Fucking Jack.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Combat mechanics will be amazing in GTA 6. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to make a video on GTA 6. And I'm going to talk about all the mechanics from the patents and the leaks and stuff like that. Kaya Tum gamer ho.
Now hold tight.
What the fuck is that, outlaw? What kind of language is that?
Yeah.
It's a meme that you'll die before GTA 6. No, I know, bro. We were talking about that for like the past 5-10 minutes. That it's a meme.
By myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
Already 25 subs. You were 189 when I first came. Wow, huge jump. I know, man. It is crazy. It is kind of crazy. One of my videos did really good, and it kind of blew me up.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Oh, it breaks my heart hearing John say that, ironically. He don't know Hindi, bro? Yeah, I don't know what Hindi is.
Come on! What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
The graphics are so fucking good, it's crazy. Get a little sip of that water.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting.
I hear you, but best not to think about that shit. When it happens, it happens. No good worrying about it. Sometimes, something literally everyone deals with eventually. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I
Yeah,
say.
like I said, man, I do want to be immortal, and I do want to have like nanotechnology inside my body that basically will allow me to be immortal. The only thing is you have to be rich, so hopefully I get rich in the next couple of years. I mean, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get wealthy, and hopefully I live for hundreds of years, if not thousands. I would really love that. That is kind of a dream of mine, as crazy as that sounds. And I guess we'll see if that ever happens or not. But it's definitely going to be possible. I just don't know like how rich you're going to have to be able to afford that.
Much fun as it looks.
Most addictive game according to
Hunt bears, I'll take you.
Destiny 2, guys. Probably the most addictive game for me personally. Destiny 2. I'm not proud to admit that, but it's true for me at least. What other game probably is addictive? Skyrim. Skyrim, also one of my all-time favorites. Oh fuck. Uncle, what did you mean by that? Oh fuck. I'm trying to beat the game. I'm trying to beat the game, and I hope I will. I do feel like they're gonna uncover To Living Forever like a day or two after I die. Movie, man, that's so fucked up. Why would you say that? The thing is, it's not that they would like invent it, like after you die. Most likely, unfortunately, is that they're gonna have that available, but most people won't be rich enough to afford it. So there will be people that will be immortal probably in the next like 15 years, and most people will just not be able to afford the technology to be able to live forever. That's really what's going to happen.
No, sir, I got it.
How many hours? Like 4,000 hours in Destiny.
No, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this
It's all right, outlaw.
one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here.
Oh shit, is this it, guys? Oh my god, is this fucking it? Oh shit. Oh my god, it is. Guys, we made it.
Jack.
Guys, we made
Go to
it.
the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows
Getting
locked.
goosebumps already, fuck.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
You best get that gun ready, old man.
Fuck, man. Oh my god, they already killed me. They already killed me prematurely. There you go, guys. That's the end of the game. There you go. The last enemy that shall be destroyed. And it's John Marston. So I died 5 times total. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is literally John Marston, which is fucked. They're putting them bullets in my ass. Bro, no way! No way! No way! I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so fucking trash. I'm so fucking trash at this game, and I don't know why. I've been doing mad good, and it's just like, I can't. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up. John has to die a bunch of times before he actually dies. These guys do not fuck around. They're like the toughest enemies in the game. Yeah, I know.
I'll keep watch out here.
Bro, do you play Elden Ring? I haven't shot anything in this game in mad long. I haven't fought enemy soldiers in this game for a very long time, alright? And also, I died a lot in Elden Ring.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how
He's not wrong about that one.
They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Yo, what is Outlaw saying? Asa, what is he saying?
Leave my family alone!
No, they got Uncle. No. Goddamn Uncle, man. They fucking got him. I didn't know bullets hit. Please don't cry, bro. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna cry. I've done this shit way too many times. Well, not way too many times. It's actually been a long time. No, but yeah, the lumbago finally caught up to him after all them years, man. After all them years, it got him.
My name is John Marston, gentlemen, and I'm afraid you're dead. Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow.
They got Uncle, guys. They fucking got Uncle.
Take them in. Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
Fucking Uncle, man. He was a real one, bro. It's crazy to see his story end like that.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
Who's your favorite rapper? Hipster Uncle gone? Guys, 1 sec. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Hey, watch it!
We're gonna head for the barn!
There's more coming down the hill!
I see him! Get behind something!
No!
Stay
Not
away from my
again!
family! Don't move until I got you covered! Make a run for the barn! Let's go! Move! Now! Quick! Run for it! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! It's gonna take more than one of you, partner! Keep your eyes open! It's gonna be fine! Now! Quick! Run for it! Come on! We can do this! More of you? Is that it?
Oh my god, no! You guys should have told me faster. No voice. Fuck. Damn, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was just laughing because, like, when I saw that Uncle, when I left you guys with Uncle, that shit was fucking hilarious. And it got me mad weak. But thank you guys for letting me know. I'm so sorry about being muted. I'm so sorry for being muted. But, what the fuck is going on? Oh, okay.
Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack.
Kill Abigail, bro. You're
get on
sick.
This horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
That shit with Uncle got me fucking weak as hell, bro. I was laughing OD just now.
Don't be worried about me, you hear?
Shit was hilarious.
Get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble.
I also have to kill Edgar.
I love you.
So I'm gonna do that as well.
Now go. Get.
You trade Arthur? Yup. Damn, Johnny Boy's about to. He's about to do the thing, guys. He's gonna do the thing. I like that whole roll, guys. God damn. I mean, that's a crazy death, though. Like, it's kind of insane how he just ate all those bullets.
Jack, we have to go back for
That
Bob.
always blew me away. I'm like, how the fuck did he just eat all of that, you know? He just literally... It's kind of crazy. Yeah. It's what it is, guys. We all knew it was coming. I shed plenty of tears for this game in my youth, you know? There was a time that this shit used to get me, but I'm an unk now, everybody. I'm an unk. And, like, you're not gonna really catch me crying over a game. Unless it's actually crazy and, you know, like Last of Us got me fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, man, you came late, bro. Damn. But yes, Sveta, I guess. We're still gonna do Undead Nightmare after this, and we're gonna kill Edgar right now. So, if you want to stick around for that, that'd be cool. Nah, you can't kill all of them, nope.
And the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Wait, Movie Man, you never played this game? You never played this game? What does he mean? Low game audio?
Come on, not now.
I'm just saying in general.
Let's go! Let's go!
Jack is mad aggressive with, like, his horse, man. He's just like, let's go, come on now, work, you damn nag. Just going crazy on that shit. It's like, relax, man. We're gonna change his outfit. And then, We're gonna go get revenge. And then I'm hopping off. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's an outfit that you can get. I think it's up here. Not sure though. Let's see. 'Cause I know there's something in here. There's $21. Anything else? I guess not. Let's see if we have it. I want to know if we have. Oh, okay, so we have to go in Jack's room. Okay, so because we're Jack now. I got you. Hope you enjoy that Red Dead, man. Oh no, we don't have the. We don't have the Legend of the West. I'm not gonna lie, this outfit is fire as hell right here. We're gonna wear this one. Fuck it. And Arthur's a little too gentle with his horse sometimes. You're all right, girl. Jack Marston doesn't have order. Yeah. He really doesn't. Red Dead 3 will start as Jack. I can almost guarantee you that if Red Dead 3 ever happens, we're not going to play as Jack Marston. Yeah, the weather does look pretty damn good. There's another stranger mission there? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross? No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime.
I'll be right back.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Alright. We're off to Lake Don Julio.
You look like a man who could use a ride.
I highly doubt Red Dead 3 will ever be a thing. Red Dead 3 will not come. Red Dead 1 into our complete story. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. There we go, right here.
Alright, wake me up
I'd say leave the story here, but give us an HBO adaptation. Yeah. Although I think at one point, maybe in like the 2030s, right? In like the 2030s, we'll probably get a Red Dead 3. Realistically. And my theory on it, I might be wrong, of course, but I think that we're gonna get a prequel again. We're probably to how the gang started in the first place. That's what I think.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Yeah, Dan Hauser is
What
good.
are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Uh-oh. Strauss Zelnick said GTA and RDR series will never stop. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeehaw! Look at him. He goes crazy with this horse. I think this outfit really fits a Jack. Strauss Zelnick also said GTA 6 came out in 2025. Yeah, that's a good point. You can't really trust Zelnick, man. You can't really trust him all that much.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Well, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Guys, we're about to do it. We're about to fucking get our goddamn revenge. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that coach is not my damn problem. He will do it with quality. After GTA 6, I think Rockstar just does loot crate type of crap for years. Nah, I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I hope not.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed it. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Ooh, that was close. Fucking put mad bullets into his ass. Damn. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yup. I can't clap too loudly, guys, because it's fucking like almost 4 in the morning, but we did it. We fucking did it. And boy, was that fun. That was a great fucking adventure. I really enjoyed myself. That was fucking amazing. Thank you to everybody here that was with me. Thank you for all the new guys that pulled up when I started this game. You guys really make this shit worth it. And I love talking to y'all, and I love having everybody watch. Thank you all for sticking with me here till the end. This was a wild journey. I never streamed this long. This is probably my longest stream that I've done. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and basically have a good night, because I'm definitely ending the stream here. Pretty damn tired. And tomorrow we are going to start Undead Nightmare. So if you guys, like that shit, we're going to basically be doing this tomorrow as well. I think Undead Nightmare will be a lot faster, but still going to be pretty fun. So have a good night, everybody, and thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. Please like the stream. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, for anybody that's just hopping in for some Undead Nightmare. Thank you, Movie Man. Yeah, I love having you here, bro. I love having you here, man. I really fuck with your company, bro. I'd love to see you here more and more. So yeah, guys, thank you all. Man World, good to see you as well, man. Have a good night, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Outlaw. You're kind of spammy, bro. I don't really know, man. You're kind of spammy. But whatever, man. Everyone's welcome here for now, at least. We'll see how far you can. We'll see how long you last here, Outlaw. Hayes, good night, man. Good night as well. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much. Take care. See you all tomorrow.